Hey, Portlandia fans.
Carrie Brownstein and Fred Armisen here.
The dream of the 90s is alive in podcast form.
We're launching Podlandia, AO Rewatch, our brand new podcast where we revisit every episode of Portlandia together, breaking down sketches, going deep on our iconic characters, and pulling back the curtain on how it all got made.
And we'll also be joined by the people who helped bring it all to life. Guest stars, collaborators, and friends, including director Jonathan Kreisel, the mayor himself, Kyle MacLachlan, legendary musician Amy Mann, and many more.
Kyle is going for it here. You fully improvised not just words, but a song, a melody.
Well, I thought you were all going to write a song.
I remember you thinking that. Listen to Podlandia, AO Rewatch on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What's up, fam? I'm sports journalist Ari Chambers.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sam J.
And we're the hosts of Everyone Watches Women's Sports, a new podcast from Together and iHeart Women's Sports.
We're breaking down the biggest headlines.
Naomi Osaka showing out.
Shout outs to you, Naomi.
The viral moments.
I've been obsessed with Krishan Rock's boxing journey. She looks good. Her combos are swift.
And the stories everyone's talking about across women's sports.
Because everyone watches women's sports. Listen to Everyone Watches Women's Sports
on the iHeartRadio app,
Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Nick Turturro. You probably know me from NYPD Blue, The Longest Yard, or Spike Lee's Black Klansman. And on my new podcast, Delivering Happiness with Nick Turturro, I deliver pizza to a new guest. I've shared a slice with everyone, from Seth Rollins.
What are you doing with my belt?
To Bill Burr.
I don't think I've ever met somebody so exactly out of their mind as I am.
And now, we even have more great guests coming up, including the great John Turturro.
It's called Happiness. Delivering Happiness.
And many, many more. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Delivering Happiness with Nick Turturro, and listen now.
This is Chelsea Handler from Dear Chelsea. Every week, the news gets worse, the world gets crazier, and Yamanika is here to tell whoever's responsible, you're the problem.
Do you know I just found out who Sydney Sweeney was? If he got a bunch of women, then I should have a bunch of men. Do better or do less so I don't have to do so much. I'm Yamanika, and I'm out. Listen to You're the Problem with Yamanika on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On Raiders of the Lost podcast, we explore cinema like no one else, including huge interviews with stars like Ryan Gosling on Project Hail Mary.
It was like the Jaws shark. Didn't always work, came with its own problems. That's what made it great.
The cast of Obsession.
On set, there was so much magic happening with each scene we were putting together.
Deep dives into classics like 2001: A Space Odyssey or Fight Club, plus weekly episodes on all industry news. Listen to Raiders of the Lost podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. And for more, follow at Raiders of the Lost podcast and at TikTok Podcast Network on TikTok.
Did we ever come to a conclusion if we had another word for hump day yet? Like more Gen Z?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm trying to think if people commented on it. I don't know if they did.
Okay, well, let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, because we didn't follow up on that and we apologize.
Yep.
It's Wednesday. We got a brand new second date update episode for you. Thank you so much for finding the official podcast. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. What is in the comments then, Alexis? If it's not helpful.
If it's not helpful, this one is helpful. I appreciate this comment. JB Law said, just dropping by to share my love for you all.
Aww.
Listeners since 2015.
Nice.
My day wouldn't be complete without hearing you all. Alexis version. Y'all are okay, I guess. Haven't found a better waste of time since 2015, so yeah, whatever.
Okay.
And I love that. It's better. No, that was better, the second one.
That's the only compliment she could take.
It's just
Whatever.
so good that way.
Whatever.
Thank you.
Here comes your waste of time. Brand new episode right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
Attraction can blossom almost anywhere.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Normally we would think of a place like a bar or a run club, maybe even a bookstore.
That's cute.
Okay, yeah.
Wow,
So-
people go to those?
So rom-com.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. I dropped my copy of How to Survive Prison for Dummies. Could you pick that up for me?
No,
That's
don't pick it up.
cute.
That's in the book. Do not do that.
You've read the book. Jose knows. But rarely have we talked to a couple who met in the middle of a fight club.
What?
No way.
That sounds
Like
romantic.
a boxing match?
The only rule was we're not supposed to talk about Fight Club, Jeff.
Well, I'm not in the fight club, so I think I'm allowed
Obviously,
to talk about it.
UFC event?
It is a little bit different than anything we've ever heard before, so this is going to be interesting. Let's talk to Tara about it. So, Tara, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Oh, you sound so sweet.
Yeah.
Who'd you beat up, Tara?
Well, Norris is his name.
Norris.
Norris.
Is this Chuck?
No way. No one could beat him up.
What type of fight club is this?
So we met at an adult jiu-jitsu. I can't say that 3 times fast.
That makes sense. It is like a club.
Jeff with a misleading intro.
Oh, darn.
I'm sorry. Jiu-jitsu is fighting. Maybe it's more pinning than fighting. Grappling.
It is a lot of mat work.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's a good place to meet somebody. That's for sure.
I guess you're right, yeah.
So, okay, how did you and Norris, strike up chemistry in jiu-jitsu?
How'd you grapple?
Well, so this was like my 3rd class, and it was the first time I wasn't paired with someone with really bad breath.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I bet that's such an issue.
Okay.
It's a huge issue. So, and he also made me laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, he's able to kick himself down and fall on the mat. So
Wait, kick his own self down?
Like throw
yeah,
himself?
he'll kick his back leg and then he'll fall on the mat.
That's funny.
As a joke on purpose, or he's just not coordinated?
No, as a joke on purpose.
Okay.
Norris is bringing slapstick back, okay?
Okay. Good breath, good physical comedy.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, you two were off and running.
Yeah, he eventually asked me out.
Oh, he did.
He wanted to take me to Hibachi, this new Hibachi restaurant.
Fun.
And I'm thinking it's Hibachi's for birthdays and anniversaries. That's the only time I've been.
That's kind of true. It really is.
Did you bring that up to him?
Yeah, I did. And he was like, oh, no, it's really chill. So, I said, okay, fine, let's go. Okay. And so just one night after class, we just went straight to dinner and he drove.
Cute.
And yeah, overall, I think it was a really great, fun experience. We sat next to this older couple and they were celebrating their 25th anniversary.
Oh, God.
You called it.
And you're like, see, I told you.
Right. That's exactly what I said to him. I turned to him, I was like, see?
And did he kick his own leg at that point and fall off the chair onto the floor?
She like that.
Yeah.
She can visualize it, so it makes her laugh.
She's like, that is so Norris.
Norris knew his audience.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, we chatted with them for a while, and we told them it was our first date, and they thought that was really cute.
Aww.
So the vibes were good, but honestly, at one point, I was watching the chef do, his tricks with the food.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I hear Norris. He's like, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. And so 5 minutes go by, and I get a text from him, and he says that he doesn't feel good and that he's in the car.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Yeah. We didn't get our food or anything yet.
Okay, so you can't blame the restaurant on this one.
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then he Venmos me the money to pay for the dinner that we didn't even get yet.
Oh, no.
So I excuse myself from the table and I go to the car.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there looking so off. He's not himself. And he tells me he needs to drive me home immediately.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, God.
I'm glad he didn't ditch you. I thought
Yeah.
that's where it was
This
going.
one
Yeah,
seems
no.
legit. If he Venmoed you the money, it seems like he's truly upset and sick.
The weird part was we were laughing and joking and having a great time until the restroom thing. He never gave off a sign that he was sick or anything.
Weird.
I feel like this is one of those that we're not going to ask a ton of details about that. I would prefer it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to believe him at face value, don't you think?
I mean, yeah.
Probably got
I don't know,
a text or something on his phone he saw, but
But why make up the sickness if it was...
You said he looked physically unwell.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
He looked off.
Okay.
And more than anything, his voice was panicked.
Like he needed to get out there quick.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe he saw the onion volcano and it was too real for
Oh,
him.
those are so fun.
A little bit scary
mean-
if they get too big, though.
The flame, yeah.
What was the car ride like when he drove you back? Because he had to take you back to your car, right, at the
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu place.
Yeah, did he mention
Exactly.
anything?
Good job, Brooke.
Yeah.
The car ride was awkward, full of silence. He wouldn't even look at me. He didn't want to talk about it. The vibe was, don't talk about it.
We can all agree, when you feel really sick, you don't want
Yes.
to talk or
No.
do anything. And you want to be around somebody who is attractive.
Well, especially if it's an embarrassing sick and you're just trying to keep everything in.
Yeah, no.
He could have been clinching the whole time.
Okay, we didn't need to say that part.
Sorry, we
See,
thought it,
this
though.
is why I don't want to ask for details.
I personally appreciate the visual. I want to get as many details as we can out of this situation. So
Thank you, Jeff.
how did you and Norris leave it?
It was really quick. He was like, bye. Talk to you later.
What about afterwards? Have you seen him back at the jiu-jitsu class?
The martial arts class?
Yep.
I have not seen him. We've had 2 classes since, and he has not been there.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe he's still sick. Like, that is very much a possibility.
If it's like a flu, it could knock you out for
For 2 weeks?
Oh, 2 weeks. I thought you said 2 classes, not 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's once a week.
Yeah.
That's a powerful stomach bug. If that's the case.
It would have to be bad.
Okay.
Definitely a cleanse.
Yeah.
He's lost a lot of weight.
He's going to come back looking super slim and chic. But
Yeah.
we'll see what's really going on. We won't go into too much detail when we ask.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
No.
Yes.
Or maybe we will. When we come back and do your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
Quick recap if you're just joining us. Our listener Tara met a guy named Norris at Jiu Jitsu class. They ended up going out for dinner at a hibachi restaurant.
Sounds fun.
It did seem fun. Unlike a lot of the other second date updates that we've done, he hasn't completely ghosted her. He just dipped out in the middle of dinner that night and went and waited in his car, saying he didn't feel well.
I mean,
And she confirmed. She went out and saw him.
He drove her home.
Yeah. He definitely seemed off during the ride. He did Venmo her the money to pay for the entire meal, though, that they never actually ate. But they drove back in total silence and hasn't been back to class for the past 2 weeks. So obviously, Tara, you must be thinking that there's something going on with him other than a simple food stomach issue, right?
Definitely. I mean, he's a really funny guy. He's really good looking. It's probably another woman.
He's funny. He's good looking. What's wrong with him? Is that what you're
Right.
getting at? Yeah.
That's the only thing it could be, because 2 weeks of being sick it's another woman.
Okay. You think we're gonna bust a cheater right now? Is what you think? Is
I'm
about to
pretty
happen.
confident. Yeah.
Okay.
Or if he's not cheating, he's at least trying to end the relationship with whatever other woman so that he could focus solely on Tara, and that's sweet.
That's still cheating. He went on, asked her out, and went on a date with her, Jeff.
Okay, well, you can see the negative side of it, and I'll keep on the positive angle of it.
Sure.
That he's doing nice things in order to be exclusively with you.
Oh, I'm sure that's what it is.
That's what I'm hoping for, but let's find out. I'm going to dial this guy's number. We'll see if he answers and hopefully can clear everything up for us. You ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Norris?
Yeah, who is?
We're not scammers. I want to say that off the top.
That always sounds trusting when you lead that way.
We don't want anything. We don't want your money or anything like that.
So why are you calling me then?
Why would you say that, Jeff? Just tell him we're a radio
That's what I
show.
think when a lot of people call me out of the blue. So that's not what this is.
I mean, but we would take money.
Well, yeah, we're not opposed to your money, but we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay. Why are you still calling me?
This is a segment that we do. It's called the second date update.
Where all we need is your social security number and your
I'm good,
address.
I'm good,
kidding.
I'm
No,
good.
it's a joke. That's a joke.
I'm kidding, Norris.
You probably can't tell, but we're a comedy show. So.
Oh, ha ha, tee hee, giggle, giggle.
Yes.
What's up?
Hey, don't take my job.
Yeah. No, so this is called the second date update, where we're trying to help out a listener who's been on a date with you about 2 weeks ago, a woman named Tara.
Oh, Tara. Yeah, I remember her.
Well, I hope so. You guys were in the same jiu-jitsu class.
Yeah.
That you haven't been to in 2 weeks. She hasn't seen you.
She's really confused on what's going on with you. She isn't sure if you like her, if something else is going on that's stopping you from going back to the class.
I like her, don't get me wrong, but I just wasn't really feeling too well at the spot, so that's why I left and whatnot, you know.
We heard that in the middle that you didn't feel good, which she wasn't upset by. I mean, that happens, man, and you dealt with it really well. You texted her, you waited in the car. Isn't that all right?
I will hope so. I mean, I wasn't feeling too well.
And that's fair, but the part that's weird is the 2 weeks that's happened afterwards, where you're not really talking to her. You haven't showed up to the jiu-jitsu class again. So she's feeling like, is something going on? Is maybe there another girl in the picture that you're trying to hide?
Nah, man, I'm not dealing with nobody right now. It's not even that kind of party.
Okay.
That's great, great news.
Yeah, you sound a little defensive. We're not trying to accuse you of anything, bro. We're just trying to find information.
Well, y'all find cops right now, man.
Jeff does give off that vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was going to hire a narc, it'd be Jeff.
You don't want to see what I'm packing, bro.
Yeah.
But listen, look.
Nah, I damn sure don't.
The thing is, if you want her to believe that there's no one else in the picture, you're fully in on her, then maybe you can help us understand why you've been acting weird for the last 2 weeks.
I mean, right now I'm healing right now, you know, like.
Healing?
Yeah, I mean, as I said earlier on, like when I see her, I'm going to let her know what the situation is. But like right now, it's not a good time. It's not a good look for me to be doing that. I'm still kind of embarrassed.
Not a good
What are you
look.
supposed to tell her?
What are you embarrassed about? About the stomach thing?
Promise that you're not going to tell her anything
Words
about
won't
this.
leave these mouths.
Oh, that feels bad.
Well, I'm not going to say it.
All right. I find this funny. Man, I can hang up right now, you know, man. I don't have time for this, man.
Go for it. We're listening. We really want to hear you.
All right, so when I went to the restaurant, you know, I watched the show and everything else, the whole hibachi bit, and don't get me wrong, the television was cool, but I don't know, I think I got a little bit too close to the flame, and it burnt one of my eyebrows.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so...
No, like when they do like the volcano onion or something at the hibachi place, it burnt your eyebrow?
One of the big flames?
Yeah, I felt the warm sensation hit my face, and the next thing I know, I looked at the mirror, and I see the whole side of my eyebrow gone, and a piece of my eyelashes, too. It was pretty crazy.
Okay, so this is why you texted her from the car and you wouldn't go back into the restaurant.
Yeah, like, imagine you go on this date, right, and you accidentally get your face singed. You're going to feel kind of embarrassed.
Well, the thing
I'd be in tears. Yeah.
Well,
I'd be like...
although we work in radio, so for most of us, it'd actually be an improvement.
The smell of burning hair.
Yeah,
oh my
it's
god.
so
Right,
strong.
all that.
Dude,
Okay.
all of it.
Yeah.
That
I
is
see.
awful. I'm so
So-
sorry that happened to you.
So
Yeah.
when you say you're recovering, it's not really from a stomach issue. It's you're recovering the hair on your face.
Yeah, from the hair on my face.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And like, another thing, too. So, you know, we do go to class together, right? And the reason why she hasn't seen me in 2 weeks because imagine me going to class, and next thing you know, she sees half my eyebrow gone. Do you know how many jokes? I mean, aside from her being concerned about me, do you know how much people would be snickering and joking at me?
No, but this is what eyebrow pencils are for. You know how easy it is to fill these bad boys in?
And look, I understand why you would feel that way, but I really don't think that Tara would bully you over it. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen when we tell you that she's on the other line currently listening to this call.
What? Yo, I thought you said you wasn't going to tell her.
I didn't. You did.
She did.
Oh, man.
Hi, Norris.
Oh,
my God, baby cakes.
Oh.
I'm thinking the worst. Why didn't you say something to me?
Well, imagine if you was on this date here, right, with me, and your hair got singed. Would you even feel comfortable going on a date knowing the fact that half your hair was singed off?
Yes. I want to be myself with you. I mean,
that is actually a really cute line.
Yeah.
that's not a big deal, Norris. I know how to glue on some hair on some eyebrows. Very
I'm a guy.
talented.
Well, but stop. I'm a guy.
I'm talented. Don't worry.
I'm gonna shave some of my pubes and put it on my eyebrows.
Oh my God, Norris.
You should do
Nobody
that.
said
Send us a picture.
You can do that too.
Oh my gosh. We heard you were such a funny guy that you were like making her laugh and like
I mean, I am funny when it's on other people, not on me.
I feel like you should find the humor in this. Like it's life, it's an accident and
Listen, just give me a couple of weeks, man. Just give me like another week or two. I'll be back in full swing. I promise you. Just give me
No, I want to see you tonight.
Whoa. I don't know that we've ever had one move this fast.
I bet his eyebrows look shocked right now.
Yeah.
Well,
eyebrow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look at your eyebrows. I'm going to look in your eyes, and we're going to have a good night.
Wow. I don't even know that you need to ask. I feel like we have to leave the room.
I know.
Yeah.
I do want to get more details on what's going to happen later tonight, but first we got to ask, would you two like to go out on another date, and we would pay for it if you would? Norris.
Yeah, I'm cool with that if she's cool with it. But listen, don't laugh at me when you see this, okay?
I'll tell you what. I'll burn my eyebrow off for you.
Whoa.
No,
wait,
no,
girl.
way.
Okay.
Don't do that. No.
Getting into some weird kink territory now. Okay.
You can just shave it too. Like you don't need to burn it.
Honestly, yeah. And you too.
No, don't shave it off. You don't gotta do that, baby. Listen, I made a mistake. It's all good. Listen, you just go as it. I want you to look pretty as you need to be. I'm gonna come how I look.
Okay. You're making all of our listeners in relationships insecure about themselves. So you two are clearly a good couple. We'll send you out on another date. We just need to get you off our phones.
Yeah, we were not needed in this
I
situation at all.
I can't believe
to rip the Band-Aid. That was it.
Yeah.
He wouldn't answer me. I did need you guys.
All right. Well, we're happy that you two are together and you're going to meet up. It sounds like tonight.
Give him the gift card ASAP, dude.
Yeah.
I think the plan tonight is some horizontal jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
yeah.
no. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Excited.
Yikes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What's up, fam? I'm sports journalist Ari Chambers.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sam J.
And we're the hosts of Everyone Watches Women's Sports, a new podcast from Together and iHeart Women's Sports.
Because let's be real, women's sports is giving us way too much to talk about these days.
So Kelsey Findler, she became the first female solo rower to go from California to Hawaii.
My first thought is just like, what's up with the snacks? Like, what are we eating?
The highlights, the rivalries, the breakout stars, the moments that take over your entire timeline.
And the conversations that start during the game and somehow keep going all week, every week. We're breaking down the biggest stories across women's sports.
Naomi Osaka showing out. She beat Sabalenka.
Shout out to you, Naomi.
You get the palm, Naomi. You get the palm for that.
Because we're not just interested in what happened, we're interested in why everyone's talking about it. Because everyone watches women's sports. Listen to Everyone Watches Women's Sports
on the iHeartRadio app,
Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, Portlandia fans.
Carrie Brownstein and Fred Armisen here.
You know us, or rather, you know them. Tony and Candace, Nina and Lance, Spike, and yes, the chicken.
We've played a lot of iconic characters over the years, but today we're showing up as ourselves to tell you about Podlandia AO Rewatch, our brand new podcast.
Each week, we'll revisit an episode of Portlandia from the very beginning, breaking down the sketches, exploring the backstories of our most iconic characters, revisiting the Portland locations you know and love, and opening up about our creative process.
How did any of this get made? Why do we think that was a good idea? We're ready to talk about it.
And we'll also be joined by the people who helped bring it all to life. Guest stars, collaborators, and friends, including director Jonathan Kreisel, the mayor himself, Kyle MacLachlan, legendary musician Amy Mann, and many more.
Kyle is going for it here. You fully improvised not just words, but a song, a melody.
Well, I thought he was going to write. I thought you were all going to write a song.
I remember you thinking that.
Listen to Podlandia AO Rewatch on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I really hope they use our restaurant gift card towards a room by the hour hotel, because it sounds like they were ready to just get there quickly.
Do we have any motel gift cards?
Yeah.
I've already personally used all of them, Jose. Sorry.
I think it's going to be a day-long event for them.
Yeah, a lot of feelings.
Yes.
Coming up there.
Dude, it's wild. I mean, I guess it's a pretty intimate place to meet at a jiu-jitsu. You know, if you're grappling with somebody.
Yeah, you're literally rolling around.
Yeah, and you know you've got chemistry, then you know.
They're definitely going to be making people uncomfortable at the next class when they're doing a grappling move that definitely was not taught by the instructor.
Oh, that poor instructor.
Why are they kissing on the mat?
Yeah, I didn't know that was a self-defense move.
And he's tapping.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, they're the second date update we're going to do in a couple of years, and they already have 9 kids with twins on the way.
Oh, my gosh.
They're
and they'll
just-
all be in karate.
Yeah. So good for them. I'm glad it worked out. I don't know if I ever want to hear them two speak to each other ever again. I couldn't handle
they were
it.
Sweet.
But you could end up just like those two. If you need help with your dating life, email the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back.
Hey, Portlandia fans.
Carrie Brownstein and Fred Armisen here.
The dream of the 90s is alive in podcast form.
We're launching Podlandia AO Rewatch, our brand new podcast where we revisit every episode of Portlandia together, breaking down sketches, going deep on our iconic characters, and pulling back the curtain on how it all got made.
And we'll also be joined by the people who helped bring it all to life. Guest stars, collaborators, and friends, including director Jonathan Kreisel, the mayor himself, Kyle MacLachlan, legendary musician Amy Mann, and many more.
Kyle is going for it here. You fully improvised not just words, but a song, a melody.
Well, I thought you were all going to write a song.
I remember you thinking that. Listen to Podlandia AO Rewatch on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
What's up, fam? I'm sports journalist Ari Chambers.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sam J.
And we're the hosts of Everyone Watches Women's Sports, a new podcast from Together and iHeart Women's Sports.
We're breaking down the biggest headlines.
Naomi Osaka showing out.
Shout outs to you, Naomi.
The viral moments.
I've been obsessed with Krishan Rock's boxing journey. She looks good. Her combos are swift.
And the stories everyone's talking about across women's sports.
Because everyone watches women's sports. Listen to Everyone Watches Women's Sports
on the iHeartRadio app,
Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is Chelsea Handler from Dear Chelsea. Every week, the news gets worse, the world gets crazier, and Yamanika is here to tell whoever's responsible, you're the problem.
Do you know I just found out who Sydney Sweeney was? If he got a bunch of women, then I should have a bunch of men. Do better or do less so I don't have to do so much. I'm Yamanika, and I'm out. Listen to You're the Problem with Yamanika on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Nick Turturro. You probably know me from NYPD Blue, The Longest Yard, or Spike Lee's Black Klansman. And on my new podcast, Delivering Happiness with Nick Turturro, I deliver pizza to a new guest. I've shared a slice with everyone, from Seth Rollins.
What are you doing with my belt?
To Bill Burr.
I don't think I've ever met somebody so exactly out of their mind as I am.
And now, we even have more great guests coming up, including the great John Turturro.
It's called happiness, delivering happiness.
And many, many more. Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Delivering Happiness with Nick Turturro, and listen now.
On Raiders of the Lost podcast, we explore cinema like no one else, including huge interviews with stars like Ryan Gosling on Project Hail Mary.
It was like the Jaws shark. Didn't always work, came with its own problems. That's what made it great.
The cast of Obsession.
On set, there was so much magic happening with each scene we were putting together.
Deep dives into classics like 2001: A Space Odyssey or Fight Club, plus weekly episodes on all industry news. Listen to Raiders of the Lost podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. And for more, follow at Raiders of the Lost podcast and at TikTok Podcast Network on TikTok.